Romania may not yet seem to be on the radar of many travelers, but it is a country with a rapidly growing number of attractions gaining popularity worldwide. With its captivating and diverse natural riches and well-preserved impressive historical heritage, the country offers many destination options for visitors. The number of foreign tourists visiting Romania surpassed 2.6 million in 2017. The number of foreign tourists was 2.2 million in 2015 and 2.47 million in 2016. The places and landmarks that foreign tourists include in their travel lists are colorful and surprising. You can consider our list of the 18 most popular destinations as a brief and concise guide to Romania. Sighișoara. The center of this small medieval town, located in the Transylvania, Erdely region, is under UNESCO protection. The town, which is the birthplace of Vlad III, also known as Vlad the Impaler or Count Dracula, attracts tourists with its colorful houses, charming streets, and lovely cafes. To Transfăgărășan. This winding highway in the southern part of the Carpathian Mountains offers one of the most spectacular and thrilling drives in the world. Its fame is almost as widespread among car travelers as Dracula. 3. The Gothic castle, built in the 15th century, looks straight out of a fairy tale with its iron-gated entrance and surrounding moat. While exploring the castle, which looks as eerie inside as it does outside, we recommend keeping your children close by. The statue of King Decebalus, the last king of Dacia, ancient Romania, is considered a national hero today. His 40-meter-high bas-relief portrait, carved into the rocks, was created between 1994 and 2004 on the Romanian side of the Danube. Bran Castle, located in the Carpathian Mountains on the border between Transylvania, Erdely, and Wallachia, Țara Românească, is known as Dracula's Castle, due to its resemblance to the castle described in Bram Stoker's novel. It is the story, rather than the appearance, that attracts the interest of tourists. 5. Selina Turda. Salt mine is one of the most unusual and beautiful tourist attractions in the world. The theme park, set up in the world's oldest salt mine, takes visitors 122 meters underground. The facility features a bowling alley, mini pedal boats, swings, and even a Ferris wheel. 7. Timișoara, Romania's third-largest city by population, attracts visitors with its charming streets and buildings, as well as year-round music, art, and cultural events. 8. The Palace of the Parliament in Bucharest is the second-largest administrative building in the world, after the Pentagon, U.S. Department of Defense. The palace contains over 300 rooms, decorated with enormous amounts of money. Built by the dictator Ceausescu, who ruled Romania in the recent past, this white-colored palace is now open to the public as a symbol of fascism, corruption, and betrayal. 9. Balea Lake. A glacial lake located in the Făgăraș Mountains of central Romania, is situated 2,034 meters above sea level. The two lodges on its shores not only enhance the view, but also offer tourists the opportunity for short stays. The Palace of Culture in Târgu Mureș, built between 1911 and 1913 by the city's then-governor, is the most beautiful example of Art Nouveau architecture in the country. Over the years, the building has served as a library and fine arts school, and today, it is a cultural center that art-loving tourists must visit. 11. Lacul Roșu, or Red Lake, located in the Eastern Carpathians, may not actually appear red, but it is a breathtaking outdoor destination, offering stunning views of the surrounding mountains and forests. 12. The Constanța Casino, opened in 1910 as a casino on the Black Sea coast, is a true masterpiece of Art Nouveau architecture. The building, which was used as a hospital during World War II, is now nearly abandoned. 13. Sarmizegetusa Regia. The ruins of the capital of Dacia, ancient Romania, from the 1st century BC and AD, is a popular destination, especially for local tourists. The capital, founded by King Decebalus, was captured by the Romans along with the rest of Dacia in the early 2nd century. 14. Cimetière Vaisel, or the Merry Cemetery, is one of the finest displays of folk art and is considered one of the most touristic cemeteries in Europe. 15. The Danube Delta, where Europe's most enchanting river, the Danube, meets the Black Sea, is an incredible natural park with its delta channels, forests, and beaches. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, the region is home to over 300 species of birds, either living or passing through. 16. Cele Nere Bioșnița National Park, located in southern Romania, is famous for its waterfalls and lakes. The 368 square kilometer area was designated a national park in 2000. 17. Brașov is one of those cities that makes you feel like you've stepped back in time as you wander through its streets. With its medieval towers and churches, it looks like it has come straight out of a painting. 18. Sibiu, with a history dating back to the 12th century, was founded by the Saxons. The German architecture in the town's center carries the traces of its founding years to the present day. When traveling to Rome and exploring the city, there are some important points to keep in mind to have a comfortable and safe experience. Here are the things you should pay attention to. 1. Safety bag and valuables. Rome, being a tourist-heavy city, can have instances of pickpocketing. Be especially careful in crowded areas such as train stations, metro lines, and popular tourist spots. You can carry your bag in front of you or use a belt bag to stay safe. Wallet and phone. Avoid placing your wallet or phone in easily accessible parts of your bag. Keep them in less noticeable areas. 2. Transportation, public transport. You can use Rome's metro, buses, and trams to get around. However, be cautious during peak hours, as pickpocketing risks increase. Walking around. Rome is a great city to explore on foot. Many historical sites are within walking distance of each other in the city center. Walking not only gives you the freedom to explore, but it's also a fantastic way to experience Rome's streets. Taxis and ride-hailing apps. If you prefer to take a taxi, make sure to choose an official one. White taxis with a taxi sign. Apps like Uber and Bolt are also popular in Rome. 3. Clothing and weather. Rome has a Mediterranean climate, meaning hot, dry summers and mild winters. In the summer, temperatures can be quite high, so light and comfortable clothing is recommended. In winter, the evenings can be chilly, so bringing a light jacket or sweater may be necessary. Churches and temples. When visiting religious sites, e.g. Vatican, St. Peter's Basilica, it's important to wear clothing that covers your shoulders and knees out of respect. 4. Food and water. Carrying a water bottle. Rome has many public fountains, called nasoni, where you can drink fresh tap water for free. Carrying a refillable water bottle and filling it at these fountains will save you money and keep you hydrated. Food prices. Restaurants in tourist areas tend to be more expensive. Always check the menu and prices before ordering. You can often find better value in local cafes or restaurants away from the main tourist hotspots. 5. Tourist sites and timing. Popular attractions. Attractions like the Colosseum, Roman Forum, Pantheon, Trevi Fountain, Vatican, and St. Peter's Basilica can get very crowded. Visiting early in the morning or later in the evening can help you avoid large crowds. Ticket purchases. For popular attractions, such as the Colosseum, buying tickets online in advance can save you from long queues. 6. Language and communication. Language. Italian is the official language of Rome, but English is commonly spoken in tourist areas. However, learning a few basic Italian phrases can be helpful. For example, ciao, hello, grazie, thank you, and prego, you're welcome, will go a long way. Tourist information centers. There are many tourist information centers in Rome where you can get maps and ask for directions if needed. 7. Money and shopping currency. Rome uses the euro. There are many currency exchange offices and ATMs in the city, but be aware that exchange bureaus may charge high commissions. Prices and bargaining. Bargaining is not common in most stores, but you may be able to haggle with street vendors or in some open-air markets. Be cautious of overinflated prices in touristy shops. 8. Health and emergencies. Emergency numbers. In case of an emergency, you can dial 112 for an ambulance, police, or fire service. Travel insurance. It's advisable to have travel insurance in case of any health issues or accidents. 9. Rome's culture and customs. Respect. Rome is a city rich in history and culture, so it's important to be respectful towards local people and historical sites. For example, when visiting religious sites, maintaining silence and a respectful demeanor is expected. Italian lifestyle. Italians are very particular about meal times. Lunch usually takes place between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m., and dinner around 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Be prepared for restaurants to be busier at these times. 10 other tips. Explore the streets. Rome isn't just about the monuments. Its narrow streets, cafes, and shopping districts are also worth exploring. Sometimes getting a little lost in the city can be one of the best ways to experience its charm. Take your time. Rome has so much to offer, so don't rush your visit. Taking time to enjoy a coffee, sit in a park, or just relax in a piazza can enhance your experience. Rome is a city filled with history, culture, and unforgettable experiences. Being well prepared and respecting the local customs will ensure you have a smooth and enjoyable trip.